Hello, good morning, good evening, and good day. Welcome to another vlog. I thought I'd talk about, well, Metaphor. Actually, that might be better if I just show you this. Metaphor. I've been recently playing it. I have put about 6 hours into the game. I'm still basically on the opening of the game, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I was a bit worried going into it originally because RPGs have a tendency to kind of drag at the beginning and I kind of lose interest. Persona 5, weirdly enough, was one of those games that kind of dragged at the beginning and I wasn't really getting into it. But once I got past that, I fucking loved Persona 5. And a lot of, I have found that more modern RPGs can get through the opening hours of a game and actually get you into the action and get you really interested and intrigued with the world. And this world does interest me, and I'm excited to see where this series goes. I want to see more of this world, and hopefully this game will give me more of what I'm looking for. The main thing that got me actually really invested is actually the characters. The characters are incredibly fun. The main character isn't just a silent protagonist, he actually talks. The two characters that I've met at the moment, the elf lady, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but the other dude as well, oh god, I'm still I am, dude, there they are, Hawkenberg. I really enjoy it. I love her character, I love her design, and Stroff, I think that's how you pronounce it, I really like. And also, weirdly enough, I like the fairy companion. One of the big complaints was she was annoying. I actually don't mind her. I actually think she's really cute and really funny, and I want more of her, and hopefully we will. And oh my god, have you seen these fucking bloody menus? That's really cool. I'm gonna keep playing because bloody hell, it's great. But what is going on in this world? Well, this world is kind of like the opposite to Earth, where there are tribes and everyone hates each other. Well, everyone hates each other now, but everyone sort of like, there's discrimination, and there's no humans in this world. There are, but they're not humans in like human. They are like these giant creatures that like come out and attack people. And there's the king has just been killed. Not a spoiler, that's just like right at the beginning. The king has just literally been killed, and there's kind of like a big battle royale, not really a battle royale, but like kind of a big battle to try and get to win the favor of like the nation, so it will rise a king. And that's really cool. That's really cool. And then the power system that's in this is it's a little bit like the Persona system, but it differs in the fact there isn't like 100 different personas. There's just like a couple that they focus on, and these ones can evolve and become stronger. And the idea is that you sort of match them up and change them. So your main character might be a healer one minute, but could also be the tank the next minute. And they're called archetypes, and they're all based on like different archetypes in fantasy. So like healers and knights and tanks and brawlers, like different things. And it still has the whole persona, you know, make friends makes you more powerful. And I really am in. The characters are fun. The graphics are really nice. The designs are really fun. This is a PS5 game. Yeah, it is. And overall, I think this, if you've not played this game yet, I'm highly surprised. Go out and play it. Go try it out. I'm currently, like I said, 6 hours in, and I'm enjoying it, and I can't wait to see more of this game. I was a bit wary, like, to picking it up. I was like, oh, do I really want to get into another 100-hour RPG? But I have been hankering for the anime fantasy world, like Source and Sorceries, but over the top. I have been hankering for that sort of style. I'm currently watching Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon and stuff like that, just to try and get that fantasy kick in. But this is working to get my gaming thing. Dragon's Dogma is a great fantasy game, but a great fantasy world, but it is a Western style fantasy. So magic's like the back. It's been pulled back, and it is just literally, it's kind of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is like a best example. There's not there's magic in it, but it's not like everyone can use it. It's just nah. In these sort of worlds, like these Eastern sort of style of magic, anyone can use it. And everyone, like fairy tale, like anyone can use magic if they try hard enough or learn. And I'm excited to see where this story goes. Again, I'm talking about the story a lot, and I don't know where much it is. It's very much set up like a Persona. There's like a big main dungeon. You got some time to get in there. That's another thing that I'm a bit meh about, is having a time limit. I kind of wish there wasn't a time limit and you could just like enter the dungeon what you want and then, you know, take your time to get through the dungeon. You're not just trying to rush through and kill, well, basically try and rush through. And also the problem with a continuous time is the fact that you will miss things, which I think hurts the game a lot when you're missing things. I think Persona 5 had that problem originally, like even in the Royal version, which I really say, go get the Royal edition, don't get the original one. But I missed out on like so many characters because I just didn't know about them because I missed them or I just walked past them. I genuinely think these games would work better if a time system wasn't, or at least you could turn it off. Like you could go, okay, this is when I end the day. You do what you want and then you go and end the day. I know it's sort of meant to bring, you know, it makes everyone's experiences a little bit different, but I tried to replay Persona 5 Royal, like on New Game Plus, and I just didn't, again, because I didn't know about these different, like, places, I just didn't know anything about, I just went for the same people. But overall, brilliant game. Anyway, back to Metaphor. Metaphor is something I think people should go play. Go buy it. It's like 50 quid or something. It's like dirt cheap. Go pick it up. It's a 100-hour RPG, maybe even more. I don't know yet. I haven't finished it. I'm like literally under 10 hours. I'm like 6 hours into the game. Anyway, quick video update. I may be doing a Game of the Year video because fuck it, I like doing sort of stuff. That'll probably be in December, you know, end of the year sort of thing, because we're kind of coming to the end of like the gaming cycle. There's not much new shit coming out, so yeah, it won't be much as a top 10, as in it will just be literally, these are the games I think should be, you know, looked at, and this is my Game of the Year. People probably already know what my Game of the Year is, but hey, I might surprise some of you, you know. Also, why is the voice acting? I love the voice acting in this. They're all British. I don't care. They've all got like British and Scottish accents. I love it. Anyway, very Xenoblade Chronicles. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.